Hello, everyone. Today we can see how can we give our papers in a reputed journal. Today I will show you how to do it in Springer Journal. First of all, you should find out the best journal which is suitable for your paper publication. After that, you have to go to the particular page of the journal where you can find whether the journal is suitable for your paper. For that, you can go for the aims and scope of the same journal. There it will show you what are the topics that will be included in this particular journal. Here you can search. This is about geography. They have given. It will include lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, biosphere, everything, which can be included in this journal. So we can cross-check whether whether our paper also containing the same topic. After confirming, yes, this is the journal, you can go to the submission guideline. Here you can see what are the submission guidelines of this particular journal. It will change from journal to journal. And you can see the guidelines to the authors. Everything you will get, and you have to follow exactly what the guidelines given by that particular journal. Here you will get instruction to how to create the manuscript, that is our paper, and what are the requirements needed. Then whether there is another page for title. Title page, it should look like this. Title page. We can give our paper title here, authors here, authors affiliations here, and there will be a corresponding author always. Sometimes it will be the first author, sometimes it will be your research grade. If you are doing a research, the corresponding author will be your grade, and the first author will be the researcher. After that, they will ask to give an abstract of your research paper. This research paper abstract means, you want to give a summary of your research work within the limited words given by that particular journal. Sometimes they will ask, the abstract will be here. You can see they have given the abstract should be limited with 150 to 250 words. So you have to do like that, and after making it, you can search like this. It will come here. It is 182 words. So always follow the guidelines. After that, you can go for the keywords. They are asking for 4 to 6 keywords. So here you can add the keywords. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Minimum 4 they are asking for, and maximum 6. You can't go beyond that. Keyword is mainly for the indexing purpose. That means when someone is looking for, here I have given morphometry, watershed, runoff, and hydrology. So anyone searching in the name of morphometry, watershed, runoff, or hydrology, this paper is also visible for them. So this is the purpose of keywords. After that, they are asked for some kind of declarations. It includes funding, conflict of interest, availability of data and material, code available, author's contribution, ethics approval, consent to participate, and consent for publication. All this. So you have to add this based on your paper. An example for that, funding. If there is any funder, you can highlight which is your funder. Sometimes usually will be funding to you. Sometimes it will be CSIR. So there are a lot of funding agencies who has given grant to your research. So you have to mention their name. Then you can go for the conflict. Here, this paper has if there is no conflict of interest, you can say that the author declare that there is no conflict of interest. If some conflict of interest is there, you can add that also. Availability of data. There are a lot of analysis. So it can be included in your research paper. That should be mentioned here. Code availability. This is mainly for the scientific purpose. This is also, if it is not applicable, you can write that also. And another one is contribution of each author's contribution. So if there is 3 authors, you want to mention the contribution of each of these authors. Mainly the first author is the one who go for data analysis, interpretation, everything. And sometimes he will be involved in design, study design field, everything will be the first order. Second order and third order, sometimes it will be a supporter. And sometimes they will also include it in the analysis also. So you have to mention that also. Whatever the work done by each of the other, you have to mention it. And another one is ethics approval, the consent to participate, consent for publishing, everything you have to give it. This means if there is someone from the outside, someone other than these authors, you want to get the consent of those persons, that you have to give here. This is the requirement for this particular journal. Some journal has different declarations, so you have to follow these things. After that, they have given how to format your paper. Mainly what kind of text you want to use in headings, what will be the font size, what will be the heading size, what will be the font type, like Times New Roman, Arial, like journal will give you the guideline how to do that. Here also you can see how to do that. They are asking for a normal, you can go for minimum 10 Times New Roman here. Anyway, you want to give that in Times New Roman, and they are asking for 10 points. Sometimes there is no problem. If you are giving that in tall also, they will accept it. There is no problem. And they are saying that for highlighting, you want to give italics like that. You have to give whatever the journals say. Sometimes for headings also, they will give some text size also. For heading, sometimes they will say that for main heading, you have to give 16 points. For subheadings, you have to give 14 points. Like that, they will ask. So you have to follow that also. After doing all that, if you have, sometimes it would be better, you can download some papers of the same journal. Here, for example, I have downloaded one. Here you can see how they have given the abstract. So you can follow the same way this journal. This is Journal of Sedimentary Environment. So we are also doing the submitting our paper in the same paper. So you can follow what they have done. You can see the numbering. It is 1. There is nothing, no point, anything. There is only space between these. So you have to follow the same pattern. And introduction, it is not given in caps locks. It is given in normal way. So you can give like that also. See, for subheadings, they have given 2.2. For main heading, they are giving it 2, and for subheading 2.2 they have given, and you can see the font size. It is bold here, and for subdivision, you can give for 2.2.1. Font size is comparatively small here. Like that, you can. Another thing you want to look is the way they have given the pictures or the images. Here also you can see how they are given. It is written figure 5G.1. That means figure 1. Some channel will ask you to write the full name, write it in full. That is a figure, F-I-G-U-R-E. You want to write in full. But this channel says that you want to give only fig.1. So the pattern should be same as given here. Another thing is about the table type. For any reputed journal, you can't see table, full table. They will draw the lines like this only. There will be top one. The main heading will be separated by another line and the end one. And there is no lines in between the text. This is how they are. Any reputed journal you can see, there will not be any lines between these. So you have to follow that also. And here you can see they have given table as full. It is not tab dot. It is fully given here, table 1. So you have to do like that also. And this is left oriented. You can see it is left oriented, not in center. Everything you have to follow that. So after reading this carefully, and another thing you want to address is the way they have cited their references. Here you can see how to give. So after writing a sentence, you want to give Thomson, comma 1990. This is the citation you want. This is the type of citation you want to give. This is APA format here. That means first you want to write the author's name. After that, you want to give the year of publication in brackets. Then you want to give the details of the book or the journal. And last, you want to give the page added. So it is a APA format they have. So we want to follow the same format for citation as well as the reference. That also you should be careful. Otherwise, what will be happening is they will give directly rejection. So everything will be accurate as per the journal's guidelines. So you have to go through the guidelines thoroughly. After that, you want to modify your paper accordingly based on the guidelines of the journal. And here one more thing is that they are asking for 16-digit ORCID ID of author. That is mainly for corresponding author you want to give. It is a side website. You can see here. ORCID. This shows the research work done by a particular author. This is the ORCID page of me. You can see you are currently signed in as Dr. Akhila. This is my ORCID ID also. You can also make this. Just go to the ORCID, just sign up and register your ORCID, register in ORCID. After that, you will get a page like this. Here, see, this is my affiliation. I am in Himalayan University. So I'm Dr. Akhila. The details are given here. My education qualification is also visible here. My membership, you can see here. And my works also is visible here. So everything is visible in this. And this is my ORCID ID. So you can also create the same. It is not a big task. You just go to the ORCID and register for it and add all these data. Research works, they can use this ORCID ID to enter your page and look for your research works. And after making the paper accordingly, the next step is you want to check for the fees and funding. There is nothing to worry about it. It is given 1,890. It varies. If you want to make your paper open access, that is, if somebody want to read your paper and they want to get it free, instead of them, you have to pay a particular amount like this. And if it is on a subscription basis, that means you can submit it for free. But if somebody else wants to read your paper, that person has to pay for reading it. It is like that. There is two kind of things. One is open access paper, and another one is subscription basis. So we don't want to go for the open access because this is not affordable for us. So you can go for subscription basis. After that, everything you want to confirm. After that, go to the home page. The next step is submit manuscript. You can see here, submit manuscript. If you don't register in this particular journal, first you have to go here and register now. You can add here. They will ask for your name. You can give your name, your last name, your email ID. Continue. Then after that, you want to add your preferred username. I can give whatever I like, and the passwords I can give. They will give the password rules also. After that, I can add my title. I am doctor, so I can give doctor also. Doctor here. Then the first name, last name, my degree, whether it is what is this, and I'm giving my I have PhD, so I am giving my maximum degree PhD here. Preferred name I am giving, phone number I am giving, everything I want to finish. Here you can see the ORCID ID. So I can give my ORCID ID here. Then my position right now, what is my position? I am assistant professor, so I can give assistant professor. So I can write here, which is my institution, Himalayan University, which department. So I can write, I am from geography department, so I can write my geography here, geography department. Then the street address of university, everything I can give. And after that, I will go to continue. Then it will be registered there. India. What? Available as a reviewer. If you are willing to review their works, act as a reviewer, you can give us. Otherwise, you can write give no. Password you want to give, then go for continue. The institution could not be found. Oh, yes, no problem. You can go for OK. At number user. So this is my user ID. So after that, you can see it will be finished. After registering yourself, you can go again to the journal page. Journal of Sedimentary Environment. You can go to the home page of the same journal, go for submission again, login page. You can give a ID and password here. And you can go for the other login. So this I have already submitted a paper here. And if you want to give a new submission, you can go here, submit new manuscript. Here, what you want to do is you just click there. Then you want to say here, what is the type of your paper? Whether it is an original article or only a review or case report, whatever it is, you can, if it is an original article, that is your research paper, you want to give this as original article and go for proceed. Then here they will ask for browse. That is, you can browse your manuscript here. I have to give the manuscript of my work here. Open. So it will be uploaded here. And sometimes you want to give the supporting material, that is supplementary also. You can add your figures table. It is not necessary, but you can add your supplementary material like declaration, title page, everything. You can add here and you can browse for that. What after that, after taking this, here you want to give, this is my manuscript and you want to write, this is manuscript. It is okay. Then you want to proceed to the next step. This is the next step. They will ask for whether any, yes, I have included conflict of interest. That will be available from in the declaration. So it is, you don't want to bother. Does this manuscript to a special issue? No. Can go for, I understand. Please select as you have already, then go for the, go to proceed. Sometimes some journals will ask for the reviewers. We want to suggest some reviewers for your paper. Mostly they don't give that for your reviewers, but they will get a data bank for new reviewers as well. That's why they are asking for that. Here you can give some, you can address to the reviewer of what is the quality of your paper and what you are aiming in your paper. That all you can. So maybe you can write that this is the first study in this particular topic like that you can give, then go for proceed. Then they will automatically take the title of your work. Then next, you can list out the current order of this particular work, or this like first order, second order. Here you can see myself is the corresponding order and the first order. So if you want to add second order, you can give add order and you can add. Then go for the next. If there is any funding, no, there is no funding applicant, so it is done. Then after doing all this, you just go for build PDF for approval. Go here and we want to wait for some time. After that, we will get a notification in our Gmail also. See here, you can see the action links. First, you want to, if you want to view your submission, anyway, you want to check your submission. So you want to download it. View submission. You can, if you give here, it will be downloaded. The paper will be downloaded here. As this is not a published one, so I can't give it. So it will be downloaded. After that, after downloading, you can go for the approval. Just give the approval. Your work is done. The same way, most of the Springer journals, you can submit your paper like this. There is some effort in doing this, but if you know the way how to do it, see here, it will be status will need approval. So if I approve this, this will directly go to the editor. So that is how you can publish your paper in a Springer journal. So here I am removing it because this is not a. Your status will change here. Your status will come like this. First, you can give here new submission. Then you can see if there is any kind of correction, it will be sent back to the author again. You want to complete it, incomplete submission. Your status will come like this. After you have to change the corrections asked by the journal. After that, you can submit it again and go for the approval. Like that, then the editor will check whether your paper is qualified for that particular journal. After that, they will assign all this. So current now my paper is in revision stage. So after that, they will decide whether to decline it or whether to, after accepting, they will publish the paper. This is the procedure for publishing a particular paper. Thank you.